So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think...
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He's got a first down and more past the 30. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Good.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He's going to run again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
Bo Jackson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Marino. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Marino will look to throw on first. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. That's complete right around the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go again with Marino. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And this offense is running away with this one.
And another touchdown pass for Dan Marino. Always had the big arm. Always had great touch as well. But I was going to go back, partner. 1984. I watched a phenomenon. 2nd year in the league for Dan Marino. How about these numbers? 5,084 yards passing, 48 touchdowns, 64% completions, and a 109 quarterback rating. All were career highs, set in his 2nd year, and the Dolphins went to the Super Bowl where they played the 49ers.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Jackson on second down. Oh, going for Jefferson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 81 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. His second touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
The score, Falcons 49, visitors 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. That'll be caught by Rice. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
End of the third quarter.
Back now here on EA Sports.
49.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now, meanwhile, Marino with the incomplete pass. It was knocked away. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Marino to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, Marino. Oh, now Marino here throwing another intercept off Byron Jones. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can.
And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 now. Marino. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. touchdown passes now for Dan Marino. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Makes the score our home team 56.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get the... Probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete to White. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
No, it has not been good. That throw by Marino incomplete. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Marino actually going to look to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Marino operating with 3rd and long. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Marinos.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 52 yards. And his guys are in. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. There he goes, left side. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Dan Bailey.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Jackson now to return. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to the air, Marino after the pick 6. He's going to let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So quickly, all the way up at the 40-yard line. On the play back at the 37-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Finding some room at midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Final score. A big offensive explosion help.